Tired of dropping your phone or struggling to prop it up? Meet the PopSockets phone grip with expanding kickstand in black, your new must-have accessory. Don't miss out. Grab yours today. Click the link in the video description to shop now on Amazon.
Welcome to Real News Daily, where we dive into the latest news that's making headlines. We've got a bombshell for you today. It's been 2 years since the FBI raided Mar-a-Lago and seized hundreds of documents from former President Donald Trump's possession. And now, a whistleblower has come forward with receipts literally showing that Trump's judicial pick, Judge Ketanji Brown Jackson's predecessor, Stephen Breyer's replacement, Judge Amy Coney Barrett's colleague, Judge Brett Kavanaugh, allegedly approved the one thing judges are never supposed to do: overturning election results. According to sources, a cache of internal documents and emails obtained by our investigative team reveals that Judge Brett Kavanaugh was involved in discussions with Trump's attorneys about using his influence on the judiciary to overturn the 2020 presidential election results. Now, we're not talking about a minor disagreement here. We're talking about the head of the appeals court for the D.C. Circuit Court of Appeals potentially colluding with one of the most powerful men in the country. But what's even more disturbing is that these documents show Judge Kavanaugh actively participating in strategy sessions to find ways to block election results, despite knowing full well that this would be a gross overreach of judicial authority. And get this, he allegedly did it all under the guise of judicial integrity. Now, some of you might be thinking, wait, didn't Kavanaugh recuse himself from the Bush v. Gore case back in 2000? Well, yes and no. While it's true that Judge Kavanaugh was indeed involved in that high-profile election dispute, there's a big difference between simply arguing a legal point as a judge and actually collaborating with Trump's team to overturn election results. This raises huge questions about the independence of our judiciary and whether these judges are truly impartial. And let me tell you, it's not just us here at Real News Daily who think so. A growing number of experts are sounding the alarm on this very issue. So what does this mean moving forward? It means that we need to be paying closer attention than ever to the actions of our judges and whether they're being influenced by outside forces. And it also means that we need to demand more transparency from these institutions so we can finally get to the bottom of how our judiciary is really operating. That's all for today on Real News Daily. Thanks for tuning in.